Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest consists of 3 5-minute rounds. Our referee in charge of the ring is Herb Dean. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and tonight, making his professional debut. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter representing American top team, Reynaldo Duarte. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a Valley Judo fighter, holding a professional record of 1 win with no losses. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, T.J. Brown.
The Spider.
All right, Herb Dean bringing the fighters to the center. This is going to be a very heated contest. We've got a great match in line. Reynaldo Duarte, a American top team specialist, versus T.J. Brown. Also in his corner is alumnus of the Ultimate Fighter, Kendall Grove, the Spider. We're going to have a great professional match here. 3 rounds by 5 minutes. Good right hand. They go into the clinch right away. And good takedown in half guard. Fast pace right away. No feeling out process here. Duarte pushes him off in his open guard. Couple up kicks back to his feet. Inside kick countered with a good right hand by Brown. Good trip takedown inside Brown's guard. This is where you're going to see Duarte work his game. An expert in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu if he's from the American top team. Good striking, a little hammer fist combination a la Fedor and Yelenko. Little dig for the rib kick there from behind. Again, that's something that's not going to hurt you right off the bat, but it will wear you down. A little strike from the bottom, trying to keep Duarte occupied so he can't work position. Duarte spinning around off the ropes, trying to keep that position inside the guard, looking for the pass, and he pulls straight back. Oh, good kick to the body while he's down. And his hips out, going for that clinch. Oh, back on top is Brown. Good pace going. You definitely see a professional level going for that elbow. Good elbow strike. Again, going for a little ground and pound. Again, the more strikes you throw on the bottom, the easier it is to submit them. Strike, set up, submissions. You're thinking about getting struck, and that's when they suck you into submission. Working from the bottom is Duarte, trying to get those hips moving, trying to re-guard if he can. That's trying to get his right leg back around or get out of this position. Brown trying to work for those elbows. There it is. Oh, good reversal. Sweeps him back over. Nice. Back into Brown's guard. Brown looking to his corner for instructions. Again, he's got the very impressive coach of the Ultimate Fighter, is Mark Lehman in his corner. Getting instructions as he's grappling on the ground. Duarte trying to work for position. Again, trying to round kick from the top position, trying to kick those legs, wear him down a little bit, bust those legs up so he doesn't want to use them. Again, perfectly legal to kick the legs, the body, but not the head. Oh, good takedown. Right now in a loose half guard, trying to pass. Brown, little dig to the ribs, give him a little punch for good measure, trying to keep him honest. Now you can see he's trying to pass his guard. Brown trying to pull his right leg out of that guard position, the half guard they're in. A little shoulder pressure as well to hold Duarte in position. Try and push that face down and drop some elbows, Brown needs to do. Duarte doing a good job of controlling from the bottom, staying safe, but again, the bottom's a tough position to win fights from in MMA. Very dangerous position because those elbows will occur at any time. Good reversal though, good takedown from Duarte. You can see his American top team pedigree with the brilliant jiu-jitsu game. Little strike on the side of the head. Again, those are things that'll bust you up, rattle your cage, make you think about not wanting to grapple and recover from getting struck. Very close first round. Very close. It's a good stand-up from Herb Dean, though. He wants to see some fighting. So Herb Dean, a very fair referee, wanted to see the action start over. Superman punch. Goes for the double leg takedown, sprawls out, and now back into the ropes a little bit. Working, pop that elbow, Brown. There it is. A good reversal there by Carvalho. Good hook. Grabbing that leg, trying to lock it. Working for position. These scrambles are what wear you out. It's the transitions that always 10 seconds left in the round. Herb Dean, great referee, doing a great job of holding that bottom rope to keep the action in play. Trying to sneak that submission. Great first round, very close. That's a hard one for me to call. Great first round action, professional fighting. Nick Blumgren, kickboxing Muay Thai coach extraordinaire in the corner there with Duarte. Mark Lehman of the Cobra Kai fame. There's the Spider. Kendall Grove working the corner, giving some instructions there. The teammate attempted the hook, it just glanced and missed. Tried an elbow there. Duarte pushing him back to the ground and working for position, trying to work his top game. Trying to roll him over if he can or get him in a bad position. And Tuff-N-Uff. These fights were sponsored by Tap Out, Bruce Buffer's Rumble Poker, and also brought to us by Miss MMA. And there are no wimps here. Sponsored by No Wimps tonight. And the Creme de la Creme mixed martial arts organization here, Tuff-N-Uff, bringing it to you. Another great group that's sponsoring this event is Grappler's Quest, and one of the best in gentlemen's clubs here in Las Vegas is Scores. And again, back to the ground. This is going to be a ground war. Again, mixed martial arts, hence why it's called mixed. We're standing, we're on the ground, we're wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, Muay Thai, judo, sambo, all the different combat arts in one arena. Nice strike there from Brown from top position. I think Brown wants to start roughing up Duarte a little more, wants to use a little bit heavier striking to negate the ground game of Duarte, trying to strike a little more with him as opposed to trying to play jiu-jitsu with him. Trying to keep those elbows in so he doesn't get caught. Duarte got that left arm, he pushes it off, Brown pushes it over his head. Good elbow attempt. Again, those elbows will change the game in a second. They'll either cause a good cut, possibly a knockout. In the scramble there, there you go, pounding away, double hammer fist strike. Back into Brown's guard. Now Duarte starting to open up the strikes from the bottom. A little knee back there from Brown. Little side of the head. You can hit the direct back of the head or the base of the skull, but what they're doing is hitting the back of the head, or rather the side of the head, around the ears, the temples. Very painful direct shots. Again, you're not going to get knocked out, but it's going to make you not think about wanting to grapple for a moment. The legendary Carlson Gracie Sr. had a quote I once heard from him. He said a black belt in jiu-jitsu is a black belt, but once in a while he gets hit, all of a sudden he turns into a brown belt. The more he gets hit, he goes down in belts. So the striking does matter. That's the beauty of a good jiu-jitsu man, if they know how to defend the strikes and enforce their game on someone. Herb Dean really looking for action. Herb Dean expects action a lot.